With hands-on training in radio and TV. With internships, flexible classes, affordable tuition, and job placement, you can start a new career at the Illinois Center for Broadcasting in Lombard. Enrolling now for upcoming classes. Go to beonair.com/SCORE. That's beonair.com/SCORE.
It's time to kick off your career in radio or TV broadcasting. There's no better or faster way than the Illinois Center for Broadcasting. Check out our website at beonair.com/Lombard or call us at 630-916-1700 to set up a tour and see all the hands-on training you can receive. The best part of the program is the job placement department that will help you find your first job in broadcasting. Just listen to what some of our recent graduates have to say about the program.
My name is Greg Easterlin. I work for The Drive, 97.1 FM radio station in Chicago. I'm the DJ for them. It's very important to get those basics as far as broadcasting and to be in a place where you can get hands-on experience. And then when you get into an internship situation with a regular station, and you're valuable in a situation like that.
The Illinois Center for Broadcasting, where broadcasting careers begin.
Attention, family, friends, players, coaches, and fans. Are you a high school or college athlete that had your game covered by SportstownChicago.com? You can relive the glory by going to our podcast section of our website to listen to all the past games over the last 2 years. Just go to the website at SportstownChicago.com and check out the podcast section, and it'll take you right to your sport. Now that's SportstownChicago.com.
It's time to kick off your career in radio or TV broadcasting. There's no better or faster way than the Illinois Center for Broadcasting. Check out our website at beonair.com/Lombard or call us at 630-916-1700 to set up a tour and see all the hands-on training you can receive. The best part of the program is the job placement department that will help you find your first job in broadcasting. Just listen to what some of our recent graduates have to say about the program. Kevin Wood, Production Director, Next Media, Joliet.
My favorite part about going to the Illinois Center for Broadcasting was, first of all, I got to do everything here. For anybody looking to get into the program, I would say be ready to learn, be ready to get in here and really take your skills to another level on your own. The instructors can show you.
SportstownChicago.com, a fifth and final exciting set here between University of Chicago and Dominican University, and adding on to her now career kills record is Marin Lowe. She broke it over the last couple games and now is adding on to it here. She has 21 kills here tonight in this match against the Dominican University Stars. The Stars, after winning 2 straight sets, have struggled here in the last 2. Were close in the last one, but lost 25-23. See if they can finish it off in this fifth and final set. Far side hits off a double block here. Diving save made to keep that ball alive as this comes back over to the near side. It's now to the near side. That hits off the double block there from Zanui. This comes back over to the near for Lowe. Lowe had to just send it across. Wilson in the middle, and big kill from Kendall Todd. And that's sort of been a change, it seems like, in the dynamic here as of recently for how they're setting things up in front. The outsides, they're kind of they're putting more defense. They're prepared. They're kind of not cheating, but just anticipating the outside hits a little bit more, and that is opening up a little bit in the middle. Gift that right back to University of Chicago. So tied at 1 here early on in set 5. Brooke Watson into the middle here. Sends this one over to the far side as that one gets over and I believe down for the point. As now to serve will be Megan Parker as she checked in. 2-1. The Stars with the lead here early on in this 5th set. As this one sent across. Up into the air, Graves to the near side, and Lowe sent it long. 3-1. She's still the kills leader in this game. 21 kills total so far. to the near side, and there the kill for Lowe. Make it 22. 3-2 the score right now. So now it will be Graves serving over to the far side for Chambers, as she's going to get the kill there. Diving to get to his Tui, but that was a big, big hit. And that one way out, as checking in to serve, or checking out as it was going to the front line was the libero in foot. As sending the serve over was Kendall Todd, as that one gets into the middle. Up into the air, over to the far side, and that one just getting underneath it, but we have a call here, and they're going to say it got down, that Graves didn't get underneath it. 5-2. As Kendall Todd to serve once again. Todd sends this one over, up into the air. To the near side, it's Lowe, bumped up high by Parker. Over to the far side, and hitting it off the block and down was Chambers, 6-2. Timeout by the University of Chicago early on here in set number 5, as they've seen this one not go the way they wanted to. 6-2 early on in this 5th and final set. It's been an exciting one here. As you see the replay, as Chambers just able to get it off the block and down to get that kill. So Lowe, update you on some of the kill leaders here. Still Marin Lowe with the lead at 22, but not far behind her is Carrie Chambers, as she has 18. Kendall Todd with 16, and Alex Kristen Alex Kiston, has 13. 68 kills for the Stars, 52 for the Maroons. As it's Kendall Todd to serve. Kendall Todd sends this one over towards the far corner, and Watson misplays it, but right there to save it was Tui. Bumped back across by Laporte. Back into the front by Wilson. Sends it over to the near side. Going cross court with it was Graperis. Went a little long, as that'll make it now 6-3. She just kind of mistimed it. She was coming down when she hit it, so she was hitting underneath it instead of on top of it. As this one bumped up into the air over to the far side, Graperis just sends it over, and then a nice hit there by Parker to get it across. Far side, double block, gets there in time. Back into the middle, near side, Mobley. Good defense by Parker. Back into the middle, just sending it over was Shiskevitz, as this one comes back into the middle. Nice diving save made by Parker, but a better kill by Laporte. 6-4, University of Chicago climbing back in. As this one sent back into the middle. As this one up over to the far side. As this one comes back into the middle. Back over to the near side. As now it's Chambers. Bumps forward, and that one was literally too close to the net for Mobley, as she couldn't make the save there. So now to serve will be number 2 in Wilson, as this goes back into the middle. Near side, Mobley back up high, 7-4 lead for the Stars, as this one hits off the double block. Chambers gets it, sends it over, and number 7, Graperis, hits it. Back into the middle there for Lowe, and it goes out. 7-8 now 5-4 in favor of the Stars. As teams will switch sides, this is not a conference matchup, so they don't play at 25 for this one. Once somebody reaches 8, they switch. So now teams have switched sides, and back to serve is Christina Wilson. As this one comes over to the near side. Back up over now to the far side. Hits off a double block, and diving to get there was Lowe. Nice save by Lowe, and that one gets down. 9-4. As back to serve once again is Wilson. As this one goes too far and out of play. An ace for Wilson. 10-4 timeout, University of Chicago. As you see the replay on the service ace by Wilson, goes right towards Watson, the libero, and she just mishit it, and it goes way too far away for anybody to get near that back where the curtain is. As a good timeout to be taken here by University of Chicago. As you can see, trying to keep her team going too is head coach Jeannie Zipri. As both teams make their way out. As back to serve, just waiting for the R1 to give the go-ahead, is Wilson. As Wilson still haven't gotten that official whistle. And there we go. Wilson dribbles a couple times, sends this one across, bumped up into the air, now over to the far side, now to the near side. Double block, point for the Stars as Tessa Graperis and Carrie Chambers combine for that one to make it 11-4 as the center Wilson goes back to serve again. Wilson's been great defensively and has 54 assists as well. As this goes over to the far side, back into the middle, Wilson trying to dive underneath that one, couldn't quite get there. Makes it now 11-5. As it will be Frances McDonald to serve here. And calling for a different ball. Didn't like that one. So she gets a different one. As Frances McDonald sends this serve over right into the middle. Gets bumped up high, joust at the net. As that went too far, give the point over to Sydney Majors or Mobley as they combined on that one. 11-6 now, trying to come back here. Starting from the middle, then doing that running serve, but sitting it into the net was McDonald. As she comes out now, it's 12-6. As Carrie Chambers sends this one back into the middle. As that one hits up, set over to the near side, and bumped up high by Wilson. Over to the far side now for Zanui. As this one comes back into the middle, low. Able to get this one up in front. Wilson able to get that over as Chambers and Zanui could not get to that. 12-7. University of Chicago starting to climb back into this one. Nice save by Wilson, though, just to even get that one. That was a hard ball to even get over the net. That was going underneath. That's one of the hardest balls to try and make a play on. Is Wilson right in the middle here for the big kill from Paris. Makes it 13-7. The libero, Caitlin Foote, into serve, sends it over to the far side. Back into the middle now, near side, as that goes with the cross. The slide play to Majors makes it 13-8. Into serve, Tui. Tui, jumping right-hand serve, bumped up to the front now to the near side. As that one goes off a block and goes all the way out for Alex Kiston as she gets the kill, 14-8. As this is match point here, as in to serve is number 13, Shuskevich. Big win if they can get it here on this point for the Stars as they would beat number 11, University of Chicago, as the joust at the net there, won by Lowe, as that keeps her team alive, 14-9. Need to stay on the serve, does the libero and Watson. Timeout taken here by, I believe, Dominican. As 14-9, we'll take a look at that joust there and just able to win it nicely. She saw where the player was in front of her in Wilson and just tapped it to her right to get that point. Did. Be very smart and very good, Marin Lowe. And she is the career leader in kills for this University of Chicago school in their history. When you look at her totals for the night, 23 kills, 7 airs, 67 attempts, so 23%, which isn't too bad. 4 assists, 13 digs. Chambers on the other side's been having a great night too. 19 kills with 12 digs, 1 assist. As this one comes over to the far side off a double block, sent it was Todd, 14-10. 4-point difference in this one. Brooke Watson back to serve once again. Also high is Kendall Todd, 16 points with 16 kills on 35 attempts. Near side as that one hits off the block, and there's the kill. And the game from Kiston as 15-10 the final score in set number 5. So they win the first 2, drop the next 2, but win the important 5th one. Do the Stars to win this game 3-2. But you got to give a lot of credit to the opposing side to come back and force that 5th set by the University of Chicago Maroons. And the good thing for them, they don't get much time to dwell on it as they have another game here against a ranked opponent in Elmhurst. We'll have that broadcast here for you in just a little bit after the warm-ups happen here. We'll be back on SportsTownChicago.com.
Hey Chicago, it's Rufio here. People always ask me how I got my start in radio, and I tell them I'm an Illinois Center for Broadcasting graduate. With the on-air and behind-the-scenes training I received, I was able to be placed in an internship at KISS FM, and now I'm on the air. So go to